Oh wow, I can't believe we have reached 300 subscribers, you guys. That means there are 300 of you wildcards out there. Thank you so much for believing in me and liking what I do. I wanted to make this video special, so I kinda dove back into my old books that I used to write before I started writing scripts for audience. Instead of just letting it collect dust on my shelves with my other journals, I hoped you like this scene from one of my books that never got published and never left my bedside table. A Heartbeat in the Dark. So let me know what you think, and thank you so much for making our community grow so much. My heart started racing with the adrenaline. I couldn't take the stairs because the guards would see me, see us, and then everyone would have been caught. Mason opened his arms to me and held me close. He whispered in my ear, "Just jump. I'll catch you, okay? You have nothing to worry about." I knew his words were supposed to comfort me, but it did very little to do so. I did worry. I couldn't stop worrying. It kept running around in my mind like a dog chasing its tail. I looked up at Mason once more, still in his arms. He was smiling at me, telling me not to worry, but to trust him and myself. As he let me go, I questioned how he could be so calm through all of this. I looked around the storage loading docks. The air was cold and dusty. It pinched my throat and turned my fingers cold as death. It also made me regret wearing just my brother's old flannel shirt. The sounds of footsteps all around kept me on high alert. Then bang! Metal pipes dropped to the frozen concrete floor. The sound seemed to echo endlessly throughout the warehouse. A heavy metal door opens with an ear-screeching sound. I then started to hear the guards all around us, and strange voices in the distance. A chill soon settled in my stomach, and the feeling of fear still running through me didn't make a pleasant mixture. The light shined in between rows of shipments that seemed to go on for miles and miles. The walls clicked and cracked, as if something was moving or even climbing on them. And with one loud creak in the floor, silence drops all over the place. Shadows soon start to move quickly under my feet, and now the adrenaline of getting caught runs straight through me, and then latches onto me with a steel grip. I heard the sound of droplets falling that built up my anxiety of failing the mission. My brother, my sister, Mason, Daniel, the clan, everyone. The shadows soon walked away, and the sensation of relief calms my racing heart. I still kept my ears perked and alert to catch any sound. We peered through the dark halls of boxes. The halls felt small, but the light shining through the old yellow windows helped us see the loading docks and the new shipment we were looking for. For some reason, I still felt on edge, but a new feeling started to settle in me. The feeling like I was about to be prey. Mason jumped over the railing and landed on the docks. He made it look so easy, and it seemed like it was nothing. His coat spread out like a cape and seemed to even slow down his landing. Daniel and the others climbed down the side of the shelves as if they have done it 100 times. It might have been nothing to them, but I have not ever done anything like this before. Then again, I was still new to the idea that vampire, werewolves, and even shadow protectors were real. Not to mention that I had powers that I didn't even know about, let alone know how to control. If it wasn't for Mason help me out through all of this, I would have gone crazy just trying to understand it all. Suddenly a sound behind me caught my attention and shook me to my core. A creature of the dark peered out of the darkness, teeth first snarling, sharpened, and ready to attack. It felt as if it was ready to rip my throat out, and it would feast on my body. I could see its mouth water and drool dripping from the side of its face. The darkness around it seemed to drip around it and faded as it reached its feet. I was frozen with its eyes dead set on me, my spine stiffened, my hands still hanging onto the railing next to me. I was petrified to break eye contact because it felt like it was the only thing holding the beast back from charging at me.